Hey all you pandas out there in the YouTube community, what's going on? It's Nickelodeon 101 here, and this is actually my third attempt at this commentary. The first time I was about halfway through and my parents decided it's kind of cool to barge in while I'm in the middle of a commentary. The second time I did the entire whole thing, 8 minutes, something like that, and then I found out that I wasn't recording. It's so freaking dumb. I was just retarded for a second. I am stupid that I made a mistake like that, but I did an entire commentary, whole 8 minutes, without the sound being recorded. So I guess I'm pretty stupid right now. This is my third attempt. I really liked how that second one went, but I obviously cannot upload that. Today I'm bringing you a free-for-all MOAB on the map Resistance. I'm using the UMP with silencer and extended mags. I'm also using a portable radar and C4, which is basically what I use every game, every domination game I play, but I'm playing free-for-all. I drop a MOAB down pretty, it's not really the fastest MOAB ever, but it's a good gameplay to talk about what I'm about to talk about, which is how to get better at Call of Duty. In this game, I kind of pull some good moves, and I use a lot of examples that I'm going to talk about on how to get better at the game. But I'm just going to give you some background info on me as a player. In Modern Warfare 2 was basically my first COD game. I was not a noob tuber. I hated noob tubers. I sniped, I rushed, that kind of thing. I have a total of 82 nukes. That's quite a lot of nukes. But I'm pretty good at that game. Black Ops, I was pretty good. And this game, I'm pretty good as well. I've kind of progressed throughout the COD games. I'm not really sure which one's my favorite. I guess I'd have to say Black Ops, but I don't really know. Don't quote me on that. I'll probably change my mind in about a week or so anyways. So what I'm talking about in this gameplay today is how to get better at Call of Duty. I'm not really the greatest person to ask about getting better and tips and all that stuff, but it's something not a lot of commentators or major commentators like to approach because there's not really much you can say. But I've prepared a list of things that I think could really help people get better at this game. Uh, so I'm gonna give it a shot. So if you like it, please hit that like button. So my first thing that I have prepared for you is you gotta know the spawns. In this game I was kind of spawning them under me, behind, like right now it's behind to me, to my left, right under that little passageway, and then also to my behind right now, or to my right side, on that little below the staircases and stuff like that. So I know the spawns pretty well. See, he was spawning right over there and running around. I was playing against people who were pretty decent. I checked their free-for-all KDs. Maybe like 5 of them had a KD of over 1.3. So I kind of had myself at a disadvantage going in because they were all pretty good at free-for-all. I'm pretty good at free-for-all in my opinion. But the next thing on my list is put yourself in a position where you can win gunfights. And that's basically just saying, like, standing on ledges, standing on balconies, stuff like that. Basically, like right now I have this little balcony to protect me. It's pretty helpful. So if you have like a solid, nice concrete wall in front of you, you're gonna be fine. The next thing I have is use your perks to your advantage. I cannot stress how important this is. Like a perk like Sit Rep. Sit Rep is my favorite perk in the entire game. It is so useful. It is so great. Because you can hear enemy footsteps, like not just from maybe 5 feet away, but you can hear them like 20 feet away. It's so great. I sound horror like a bitch in this game. It is fantastic, fan-frickin-tastic. It's just great. I cannot stress how important it is. But also another perk like Recon, if you get that perk Pro, it's a nice thing to have when you have Specialists because you can just put like 2 bullets into somebody and they show up on your minimap and then they're easier to kill. You can just chuck a nade over there, something like that. It's a pretty good way to get kills. Just using all your perks to your advantage. Like Scavenger, you don't have to find a new gun that's not suited to you or to the map. quick draw, aiming down the sights, and steady aim, hip firing. Those are two really, really important things. Assassins staying off the radar, blind eye not getting killed by kill streaks and stuff like that. All of the perks combined when you have specialist is just amazing. You're a super soldier. You're invincible. Not invincible, but you have to have some gun skill going into it. But also, even something as little as changing your button layout to tactical can help a lot. I switched my button layout to tactical towards the end of the Black Ops era, and I've gotten better ever since. Drop shotting has been a major part of Call of Duty in my opinion. It's really annoying, but it's also a really easy way to win gunfights. It's so incredibly awesome. Another thing is don't think about the kill streak you're on. Whenever I think about a kill streak, if I'm on like a 19 gun streak, I start to get nervous and my palms start sweating and I start to get warm, that kind of thing. All those things are bad. You don't want that. You just want to keep a cool head, a cool, clean head, and not think about it. Another thing is play with a sensitivity that you're comfortable with. If you're playing on a sensitivity that's like 10 and you're not used to it, you're not going to do as well. You're going to be moving across the screen. Oh, I just hit my mic. You're going to be moving from side to side, hitting across the screen. Oh, wait. 3, 2, 1. Mob! If you're going to be shooting across the screen, you're going to be missing shots, you're going to be missing all that kind of stuff. And finally, practice makes perfect, guys. If the more time you invest in the game, you're going to get better. You're going to get better on and on again. Oh, one more thing. Invest in a headset. It works very great. I know I don't have much time to talk about it, but it's a really great way to get better. So basically, if you guys have a large penis, please hit that like button. I did my best on this commentary. I did my best to give you tips. Thank you very much, guys. Please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Share my videos. Thanks, guys. Bye.